Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to episode number 19 of Football Manager. And today, as you see here, there is 2 days left in this objective to improve the club's overall confidence. It's still on orange, but I'm I'm wondering if we will see that we're going to get sacked in the next 2 days. If we don't, we're going to have at least the game against Sutton United, and then a TV match against Woking sitting down the bottom of the league. And after we beat Sutton United in the FA Trophy, I'm quietly confident of picking up at least a draw, and with Woking near down the bottom, I'm confident of getting a victory there as well. But let's see what will happen. I am I am not sure what will happen. Oh dear, this does not look good. Available jobs, Bremen. Does that insecure jobs, Milan? Does that mean we're getting sacked? I don't. I think we have been sacked. Uh, sure. I guess I'll accept that. That is not. What's happening? Oh yeah, we have been sacked. So, today will not have Sutton United, it will have us trying to get a new job. But we'll come back soon after this interview and have a look at the jobs available, try and get ourselves a job, and we might play one match in our new job, or we might just have a look at the squad and everything like that. We have a look here as the available jobs. I'd like to stay in England. Well, we're not going to go back to Eastleigh. What have we got? There's assistant manager jobs open. I might be open to one of those, but I think I'd prefer to be a actual proper manager. Wigan not in the best position. I probably don't want to take over them. Leighton Orient could be an option. And there's Worcester, Tamworth, and St Albans in the leagues beneath us. So we'll apply for Leighton Orient. We'll apply for Worcester. We'll apply for Tamworth. And we'll apply for St Albans City and see what happens. And we'll look to try and get the Bromley job as well after their manager was sacked. But still nothing else has popped up. We can be a coach at Wolfsburg or something. A head of sports science at Leverkusen. I think I'm looking more towards England and a actual manager's job, but unfortunately, we're probably not going to get that Bromley job as they want to put their faith in the caretaker manager. We're still waiting for those Tamworth. We've got a interview here. Yes, we'll say that. It's only a small step down. Yes, we didn't have the, we'll say that. Harmonious atmosphere. What should I say? I think I'll say that. Hmm. I think we'll go with um, that. Okay, anything here? No, nothing. Mid-table position. Yeah, I'd say that's a what's the right word? A proper. Oh, I can't. A realistic expectation. No requests. Maybe we'll be signing for Tamworth as their manager in the near future. Interesting. Well, we're not going to be signing for Leighton Orient. They have rejected us. But Tamworth have approached us with a contract offer. I think that says 350k a week. I guess that'll be all right. 1 year. I guess we'll just go on a 1 year contract. Yeah, those are fine. I will look to finalise the deal. And we may well. Oh, yes, we are. We've been hired. Very good news. We're back in a job. Well, I guess we'll have a look around the squad now. I'll bring you anything that needs bringing to your attention. But here we'll have a look at the league table. Currently, Tamworth sitting in 16th position, 7 points above the relegation zone, and 13 off the playoffs, with Kidderminster Harriers currently the top side in the league, a full 7 points away from second. Oh, we haven't had a win since in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games we haven't had a win. That is very disappointing. Next up, we've got Boston United, who are in second place. That's a tough game for our first one in charge. But I'm going to have to start sorting out the squad. Here we are. We've got a Reece Stike, a what is it? A striker. Jordan Jowers, another striker, but he can play a few other positions. Similarly with Ross Dyer, Joe Clark, a midfielder, Ben Fox in on loan, another midfielder, Connor Taylor, a right winger, Shomotun on loan from Barnet, a left winger, but he can play in quite a few different positions. There's Briscoe, another right winger, Ellis Deeney, a defensive midfielder, Paul Green, the captain and a midfielder, Jack Lane, a young centre-back, Mason Watkins-Clark, another young centre-back, Lewis Bootroyd on loan from Scunthorpe, a left-back, Luke Jones, another centre-back, Yvonne Wassey, a right-back, but he's injured, Andrew Burns, another right-back, James Belshaw, keeper. Was that the first keeper on the list? And Dan Jezef, another keeper. But that's what the squad looks like. Let's head forward, and we'll see in the first game. We will play this first game against Boston, but there'll just be the one game today. Yeah, that's what will happen. We're coming up to the end of the month as well, so we will have to decide if we need any more players after this game, and we will need to sign them very soon. We don't have a transfer budget, so there'll be no actual transfer signings. We'll have to rely on frees and loans, but hopefully we can find some good free and loan players, and maybe we can turn this season around for Tamworth. But here we'll head into the game. Can we do it? Can we turn it around for Tamworth? That's what I'm trying to think. More direct passing, stick to positions. That's what we'll go with. Luke Jones. Oh yeah, Luke Jones won't start. We'll start. We put Paul. Was he our captain? No, we'll put Watkins Clark in there because I remember the fitness test said Luke Jones shouldn't play more than 60 minutes. So I guess that's good. We can head into this game. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. Hopefully we can beat them with our 4-3, a 4-3-3. We'll say, come on lads, show me what you can do and break out of this poor run of form. And let's head into the game, see what we can do. If we can win, I'm not expecting much, but we'll just have to wait and see. Well, good tackle by Burns. We're going to have to learn a new bunch of players. But here we've got a free kick. It's Bootroyd into the box. Lane is getting there. It's headed away. Connor Taylor will pick up on the loose ball. What can he do? He crosses it. Falls for Fox. And Fox puts it wide. Good chance there for us. But that does bode well for the rest of the game if we can keep producing chances. But here come Boston. It's Vickers. But that's intercepted by Fox. And Stike loses the ball. Please be offside. Oh, they've hit the post. How is that not offside? Someone was definitely, I think number 2, Andrew Burns, was sitting right there not paying attention, and he was almost played them onside. And well, he did play them onside and almost let them score. That could have been very bad. Here they've got a throw in. It's Marshall. Good block. Falls back to Chapman. Now Torres, Vickers, Fairhurst. How has he put that in? What a hit. And we go 1-0 down. Goodness me. How does he put that in? From edge of the box, Torres, where is he? He's there. He's over there. He just hits it. And it's a stunning hit. And there was nothing we could do about it. And we're going to go behind. And here they come again. I really don't want a big, heavy defeat. Burns well out. Only as far as Chapman. Where is our midfield? Marshall. Belshaw makes a good save from Labanakis' shot. And he gets it out for a throw, not a corner as well. Here, it's a goal kick to us. Briscoe should be underneath that, and he heads it to Stike. What can we do? Back to Green. Now Briscoe. Burns. Back inside Briscoe. Can we pick up a goal or at least something? Yeah, like a goal. Well, that's a great ball out to Burns. Taylor, but headed away by Robinson. Fox. Shot. Falls to Briscoe. Puts it into the box. Oh, it's cleared. Stike couldn't get on the end of that. And it's going to have to come for a throw. But no, we can't get anything else going. But now here they've got it's a whipped in. And Belshaw makes a good catch. We're not going to concede from crosses like that, it seems, as Belshaw. Oh, come on, Stike, win that. Great stuff. And he finds Taylor. What can Connor Taylor do? He's coming inside. He finds Stike. Fox is in. Fox! Oh, he's put it wide. That is a very bad shot. He should have finished that. What a chance. And we're coming up to half time here. And we really could be on level terms. Let's say we can still come out of this match with a win today. I'm going to say I'm disappointed with the quality of finishing, and hopefully we can come out in this second half, produce a good performance, and maybe sneak a goal and get a draw. Here's Connor Taylor. coming inside, but he's tackled by Chapman. That's not how we're going to sneak a draw and get a goal. But anyway, here come Boston. It's Labanakis. He's closed down by 2 players. Watkins Clark heads away only as far as Chapman. Now Torres to Vickers. Hits the crossbar. Away by Lane. Connor Taylor will be first to the ball. He puts it out. It's the end of the highlight. Come on, lads. Can we get ourselves a goal and a point? Deeney will take this free kick. He looks for Taylor. That's very poor. And Marshall has it. And he's coming away with it. He looks for Fairhurst. Fairhurst out to Labanakis. Go on, take it. Yes, Connor. Back to Bootroyd. Up to Stike. He's good in the air, but he's got no one to find. The header comes to Taylor, though. And here is Stike again coming forward with the ball. He shoots, but that's a waste of an effort. I wonder if I'm going to have to tell him not to shoot from range like Togwell. But anyway. Watkins Clark well up in the air, but Robinson hits that forward, and it's well done again by, I think that is Watkins Clark again. And Burns on the ball now, looks for Briscoe. And Briscoe held up by number 3. And he's won it off him. And now Hawley coming forward for Boston. Fairhurst, there's a run on from Marshall, but Marshall wastes the chance and then gets immediately subbed off. And it's still 1-0, but if we can just nick a goal. Come on, lads. It's a throw to them. Hawley, if we can win it, maybe. But Chapman, he goes to Fairhurst. Go on, win it back. Take it. Oh, he goes back to Torres. Now Hawley, out to Gordon, who keeps it in. Into Vickers. They've got lots of men here. It's Rollins, back to Fairhurst. He shoots. Belshaw puts it over the bar. And it's still 1-0. Can we not concede, please? Green. Half away. Hawley will be the first to the ball. He finds Rollins. Now Torres. Now Vickers. Fairhurst straight at Belshaw. That's it. That's what we're looking for. We're running out of time here, and here they've got a corner. Chapman into the box. Away. Only as far as Torres. Rollins. Vickers. Go on, tackle him, please. Yes, Bootroyd. But Rollins manages to pick up the loose ball. He finds Torres in the centre. Bishop, Rollins. Good tackle by Fox. Can we get it up the field and score a goal? Robinson's header will be recovered by Fox. What can Fox do? He goes into Stike. Back to Connor Taylor. Now Fox. Now Stike. Stike shoots, but that's another wasted effort from Stike. And with just 15 minutes left, we should go for it. We're going to come on to attacking and look to pick up a goal. But here they come. It's Labanakis. Good block. But Rollins picks up on the loose ball. Now it's Chapman, Torres, Vickers. Belshaw makes another good save. And can he find Stike or Taylor? But no, that's the end of the highlight. But actually comes back, and it's going to be to Boston. Now Bishop, Chapman, Torres, Vickers. Can we make a tackle? Back to Chapman, first time Torres, Vickers, Bishop. Back to Chapman, Torres. We're really not very organised at the back as Vickers shoots but puts it well wide. Come on, lads, let's get a goal. And the highlight will continue. Belshaw looks for Louis Briscoe, who heads on, but Banton gets up. No, that wasn't close enough to Stike, but Watkins Clark is in the way, but his header only as far as Chapman. Here is Rollins. Now Bishop. I can make it. Actually, I haven't made any subs yet. I'll make some subs after this game. Here is Rollins. After this game, after this highlight. Here is Torres, Vickers. Gordon's got lots of space. Block the cross. Yes, well blocked. And Briscoe comes away with it. Please be staying in. It does, but Stike's touch is poor. But he gets onto it before the number 5. Stike, can he find someone in the middle? No, that is a very bad cross from Reece Stike. And time for some subs. Ross Dyer. We'll put him on at striker. We'll bring off Fox for Clark and Jordan Jowers on for Connor Taylor. Who knows how these guys will go. Hopefully we can see a goal. But here, it's a goal kick to Boston. Go and win that. Oh, no, he's running the wrong way. And Labonakis will get onto the ball. Tackle him. No, we go back. Chapman, Torres, Fairhurst, first time ball, Rollins. Good block by Deeney, but it falls back to Bishop. Here's Fairhurst, Vickers, he wastes the effort, and it stays 1-0 if we can just sneak a goal. Go on. You know you want to. Let's go. Ooh, there's another highlight. Andrews, long. Go on, someone get underneath that. That's not Fairhurst. It comes down to Torres, Bishop, Fairhurst. It's behind him a bit. We make a good tackle, but it falls straight to Vickers. Now back to Fairhurst. Rollins isn't offside because of the number 3, but he wastes the opportunity once again. And the highlight will continue from the goal kick. Belshaw. Can Briscoe find one of our players with that? He can. It's Dyer. Dyer back to Briscoe. Can we nab the goal in the last minute? Briscoe's cross. Jowers! Oh, over the bar. Almost snatching a draw with the final chance of the game. Or maybe there's still a minute left. Could we snatch another chance? Andrews goes long from the goal kick. Is that Watkins Clark underneath it? He does. And he wins the header. But they've got it back. And Vickers is on the ball now. Going to Fairhurst. Back to Bishop. To Rollins. Chapman. Torres. Bishop. Chapman. Torres. Bishop. Back to Torres. Good tackle by Deeney. Let's get it forward. Here is Dyer. Out to Briscoe. He's really tired, but we're charging forward. Dyer. Deeney. Joe Clark. What can we do? Out to Jowers. It's found him. Jowers. Can he find someone in the middle? Gordon heads away. No, number 2. What are you doing? You should be running towards that. Hit upfield. Go on. Win that. Yes, Lane. Dyer. Can you find someone? Go on, Joe. Win that. Go on, Joe. Oh, he doesn't. But that'll probably be the game, unless here is Briscoe. Get it forward to Dyer. Hit it. Hit it. Oh, but there's the full-time whistle. We lose to Boston. I'll say, putting the result aside, it was a pleasing performance. Because we didn't play too badly. We were just a bit wasteful. Well, Stike was a bit wasteful. But no points. It's still the same. But the only goal we did concede was an absolutely stunning strike. So you can't really blame anyone for that. But we'll have to look at the rest of the squad. Hopefully we can get in an assistant manager. We'll go up to the next game. We won't play it, but we'll get up to it for this episode. And then in the next one, we'll continue our journey at Tamworth, and hopefully we won't be sacked again. And we are getting in a coach. Alex Ainge is coming in. We need a coach, as when I came in, there was no coaches at all. So that is why we need a coach. And if I could get to where I'm trying to go. Where is he? Maybe I have to wait for... There we go. Now it should be working. sometimes I think I'll just tick. Um, this is all the stuff you got to do when you first sign. So I'll do that, and then I'll come back later with some more interesting news. Well, I think that's where we'll end it today. A next episode will come back for Worcester City and Brackley Town, two teams down the bottom end of the table with us, and two teams we need to pick up points against. So that will be two important games. But for now, that'll be the end of the episode. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please do drop a like and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.